So by continuing the class, we can discuss the frequency transformation. And as you know that there are basically four types of selective filters, like low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass and band stop filters. And in the designing technique we have discussed, and we have considered only low pass filters here. And this low pass filter can be considered as the prototype filter, एंड इट्स सिस्टम फंक्शन कैन बी ऑब्टेन. हमेशा हमने हर लो पास फिल्टर का सिस्टम फंक्शन भी डिटरमाइन किया है. यदि इफ़ अ हाई पास और बैंड स्टॉप फिल्टर इज़ टू बी डिज़ाइन, देन it becomes easy to obtain by using the frequency transformation. It means we can design any type of filter from low pass filter, because we have considered the low pass filter as a prototype. So how we can perform this? By using frequency transformation. एंड इन केस ऑफ द, ये दो टाइप से फ्रिक्वेंसी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन पॉसिबल है, एनालॉग फ्रिक्वेंसी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एंड डिजिटल फ्रिक्वेंसी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. सो पहले वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग द एनालॉग फ्रिक्वेंसी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, then we will see another one. So in the analog frequency transformation, the analog system function HPS is of the prototype filter. It is converted into another analog system function HS of the desired filter. Then using any of the mapping techniques, it can be converted into digital filters having a system function HZ. This is the process. So in the digital frequency transformation, analog prototype filter is first transformed to digital domain, and then to have a system function HPZ. Then by using the frequency transformation, it can be converted into the desired digital filter. So let us discuss about the analog frequency transformation. And this analog frequency transformation formula is used to convert a prototype low pass filter into a low pass filter with different cutoff frequency, or any to high pass filter, or to any band pass filter, or to any band stop filter. So how it can be converted, that we will be discussing below. If we want to convert a low pass filter with different cutoff frequency, OMC, to low pass filter with another cutoff frequency, so substitute S tending to OMC by OMC conjugate into S. We will be substituting S here. Thus, if the system response of the prototype is HPS, then the system response of the new low pass filter will be HS. और HS क्या हो जाएगा? HS is equal to HP into OMC by OMC conjugate into S. Then the condition if low pass is with cutoff frequency omega C is to be converted to high pass with cutoff frequency omega C conjugate, then S tending to OMC into OMC conjugate by S, and system function will become here HS is equal to HP into OMC conjugate by S. This will be the system function. Then if the low pass filter with cutoff frequency OMC is to be converted to band pass with lower cutoff frequency OM1 and higher cutoff frequency OM2, then S should be tending to OMC into S square plus OM1 OM2 by S OM2 minus OM1, and the system function will become now HS is equal to HP into OMC S square plus OM1 OM2 by S into OM2 minus OM1. Then fourth condition, when low pass with cutoff frequency OMC is to be converted to any band stop with lower cutoff frequency OM1 and higher cutoff with OM2. So in this case, the substitution of S will be into OMC into S square OM2 minus OM1 upon S square plus OM1 OM2, and the system function will become now HS is equal to HP OMC into S of OM2 minus OM1 upon S square plus OM1 OM2. So this substitution will occur, and you can summarize this into this table: low pass, high pass, band pass and band stop. These are the expressions that we will be substituting. So let us it can be more explainable by solving some numericals. So let us consider a numerical, that is prototype low pass filter has the system response HS is equal to 1 upon S square plus 2S plus 1, and obtain a band pass filter with double dash is equal to 2 radian per second and q is equal to 10. Now ohms 0 square is ohm 1 ohm 2 and q is equal to ohm 0 upon ohm 2 minus ohm 1. This is the question. Now जो अभी हमने अब we have seen this table and we know that the frequency transformation required here is from low pass filter to band pass. So low pass to band pass means the third one, this is, that is s should be converted to ohm c into s square plus ohm 1 ohm 2 upon s into ohm 2 minus ohm 1. So by substituting this value we will having the s is equal to ohm c s square plus ohm 0 in our question. Ohm 1 ohm 2 is equal to ohm 0 square, it is given in the question, upon s into ohm 0 by q, this is given. Ohm 0 upon ohm 2 minus ohm 1 is q, therefore we have substitute here, and ohm c s square plus 2 square upon s into 2 by 10. By solving this we get 5 ohm c into s square plus 4 by s. Now by further solving this hs, if we want to determine hs, then hs will be equal to, we will substitute s is equal to 5 ohm c s square plus 4 upon s into hs given. So by substituting the value here we get hs is equal to 0.04 s square upon ohm c square s square plus 0.4 ohm c s cube plus 8 ohm c square plus 0.01 s square plus 1.6 ohm c s 16 ohm c square. So in this way we can determine the hs of the new band pass filter, and hence the frequency transformation is used here. Another question that transform the prototype low pass filter with the system function hs. The system function hs is ohm c by s plus ohm c, and this has to be transformed to a high pass filter with cutoff frequency ohm c conjugate. So from that table, just we have seen that table. In this case the required transformation, frequency transformation is s is equal to ohm c conjugate by s. This we have to substitute in place of s in the given transfer function in the question. So high pass filter response is given as ohm c upon ohm c conjugate by s plus ohm c, and by solving it we get s upon s plus ohm c conjugate. So in this way we have to solve the questions, and we have to transform the frequency, or we have to perform the frequency transformation for designing the filters from the prototype low pass filters.